Hi, and welcome to the first edition of my video blog on moving from a decent sized town in Orlando out to Los Angeles, California to try and pursue a career in the entertainment industry. Now, I've looked online and there's not really that many videos or even that many blogs about people coming out here that aren't really that descriptive, and they don't really tell you, what kind of things you should do, who you should talk to, where you should go. So a lot of people that come out here, they all sort of start off in the same way. They get here and they go, what should I do? The first thing that you need to do is one, make sure there's a roof over your head, because that's the main part. You don't want to be living out on the streets and trying to be getting casting gigs. Um, Two, you're obviously going to need the internet. That's a really big thing, especially for casting. It gives the ability to email submissions to people that, um, some places don't even accept submissions other than through email. So having a good working computer or something like that is really beneficial as far as marketing yourself. Um, Now, the first thing I did when I moved out here was I moved into a production studio with my friend, and I'm sort of doing like three things here at once. I'm trying to start a production studio, I'm trying to promote myself, and I'm trying to find a part-time job, which is, just those two right there. And, including the third one, it makes it somewhat hard. Um, Employment out here is really bad. Uh, I've been able to find extra work since I've been here. I've only been here for about a month. But it's sort of like it's here and there. And I mean, during the summer times, supposedly everything slows down a little bit because they're all gearing up to film stuff in the fall. So right now, it's really you just take whatever you can get, unless you're Johnny Depp or somebody. But for the most part, right when you get here, get a roof over your head, find out how close you are to central casting, because supposedly they get about 85% of the work. So as far as extras work goes. So if you don't have your SAG card, if you don't have any affiliations with AFTRA or Union, then your best bet is come out, find out where central casting is, go to it, sign up with extras management, and basically from there they'll try and help you get some at least extra work, so you can start getting your vouchers for AFTRA or your vouchers for SAG, which is probably the most important thing you can do as far as your acting career goes, because without those you can't really work on legitimate stuff. Um, so far since I've been here, I've gotten two AFTRA vouchers for working on a Disney show that's airing this fall. I got really lucky. Turns out they needed people under the height of 5'9", and I just so happened to fit the criteria. Uh, there's lots of people out here that go out for casting, and honestly, you know, if you can, wherever you're at now, before you move out here, try and find out, try and get into the industry, try and work with people that are working on legitimate projects out there, because casting out there is so much easier. You're gonna have a lot easier time with auditions, and there's not gonna be as many people. I mean, unless you live in New York or Miami, but still here, you go out to an audition and you're talking, a couple thousand of people just trying to get the same, job as you. And I can't tell you how many people there are out here that look exactly like you do. So it's one of those things where if you can get the job or any type of character work or movie work, commercial, print, anything in the town that you're in, do it as much as you can until you're not finding any more work. And once that happens, then your best bet's to come out here and try and do things. If you have the money though, if you've got like 10 grand saved up, then go right ahead, come out here, do your thing. I mean, 10 grand's probably not even enough, but I came out here with about $2,700, but I got lucky with my renting and the room that I'm with. But most people, you're gonna need probably about double that at least, because I mean, you're talking, let's see, 100. About $100 to sign up with Central Casting, about another $100 to sign up with Extras Management. But obviously, when you get extra work, those things pay it off within your first 2 gigs. They do have a thing where if you don't get cast for something that month, then they drop the prices on you because obviously they haven't helped you get work. Um, Anyways, I sort of got to run. I actually have to finish trying to submit to all the agencies that I'm trying to get with out here because having an agent and a manager definitely can help you out. Oh, this book is available at Samuel French in Hollywood or Los Angeles area. It's like $10. Don't go with everyone in the book. Still do your research, but this at least gives you a list of people that you should try and get in contact with to get representation. Well, other than that, I guess I'll hit you guys back up again for another week of this awesomeness. Peace.